what makes a young man of your age pay special attention to how he dresses?
The clothes make the man. My dad taught me that. You know, he would wear a jacket and a tie every day to work. That was his uniform. He told me that the first thing that people see is the way that you're dressed. And so make sure that when they see you, they know that you're a serious person.
Yeah. And how do you think dressing up helps convey the image you desire?
Well, it's all in about, you know, how you carry yourself. I'm on a big stage and I'm making a little money now, and I got all of these eyeballs on me, so I want to make sure that when they see me well put together, and they see me as an adult and not this little kid playing basketball.
True.
Okay.
I find your headbands on my bedroom floor.
Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot.
Fans, don't forget about our next fan giveaway day, where all attendees will receive a Clippers mascot mini flag. Come to the game, bring your family, and get a Clippers mascot mini flag. Folks, don't forget to come out for the game. Start at shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 3, Anthony.
Greg Anthony, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan, and tonight we'll be joined by the man with his finger on the pulse of the NBA. No one better than Shams Charania. Shams, it is so great to have you courtside with us.
Well, Kevin, thank you so much. Talking basketball is what and honestly, we were born to do, so let's do it.
And look at the guys by our side, man. We all love this game. Let's go right into it. And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. We've got John Conchar. He's out there with John Morant. Vince Williams out there with Jackson. And it's LaRavia in at the power forward position. And for the Clippers, we've got Harden. Bamba is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Anthony, and it's Leonard in at the small forward. Now the Grizzlies, Shams, had a tough season, but boy, did they find a gem with G.G. Jackson.
To get a player like that in the second round, I think there was shock around the league that G.G. dropped that far in the draft. His skill set
He wants it all. From the start of this competition, he told us he is all in on winning this thing, and he's 3 wins away from reaching that goal.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And once...
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. Of course, John Morant's name.
Well, we can all agree nothing better than the atmosphere of an NBA game. So, Shams, I know it's hard to pick one, but is there a best crowd, a best atmosphere in the NBA that you've come across that you really appreciate?
Your 7-foot frame. Aldama says not today.
Nice shot by Smart.
Well, that's easy pick, A-Long.
Anthony down low, working on Williams. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist. Back to Aldama. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Jackson. 3-pointer. Trains it from beyond the arc. Jackson's got 9.
To beat Jordan, obviously the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Kobe, for me, watching growing up, that was the closest thing that I had.
Memphis moving it around. It's Williams with the drive, and Williams with the stuff.
Well, this is part of why guys love playing with Smart. He will reward you for getting open if you can.
Anthony looking it over. From deep. And the 3 ball is good. Anthony's got 5
homegrown stars. There's always going to be plenty of interest, and that level of interest, not only from players from competing teams, but fans' interest, it's never been higher.
And there's never any hesitancy, right? If a team feels they can get better for whatever reason and however they do it, I don't think there's any hesitancy to pull the trigger.
Particularly when you're on the cusp of potentially winning a championship or competing, whether it's competing.
Clark outside. Back to Smart. Unable to get that one. Anthony with the defensive effort. To the inside. With the teardrop, it's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got... Morant looking around. And the shot goes in.
They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And here's Anthony for 3, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Yeah, this quarter.
Also part of my life playing it, and then now being someone that's able to inform the audience and the public.
You know what? I'm looking up and down this table. I mean that.
Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been...
Jackson, a screen on Harden. Stolen by Harden. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. He gets that one. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter. Memphis also making some changes. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Brandon Clark. Vince Williams comes in for Jackson. And Conchar subbed in for Marcus Smart. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to 8 on the bucket from Williams. And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime.
It may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts. By as many as 14 points. Clippers moving the ball around. And good that time. 18 points for...
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the...
So many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steady in an offense. Other times it's too...
John Morant, he's out there with John Conchar. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's LaRavia in at the first one.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
Wow is right, Kevin. And Taylor Jenkins, one of the best coaches in the NBA. This is a guy who just kept grinding and learning. I think sometimes coaches get too concerned about when they're going to get their opportunity.
It was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy mission too.
Yeah, it was a great look.
Pass to LaRavia. Outside Williams. Here's LaRavia. He's got 10. Lock at 6. Here's Conchar. Nailed from three-point land. Conchar's got his 3rd best.
These injuries last season, there was a lot put on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s plate. Coach Taylor Jenkins says he loves the challenge and the growth opportunity. Jackson said always
for his teammates. He may want to rethink that.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Jones checked in for Zubac. Mann comes in for Kawhi. Jones with the screen on Smart. Kicks it out to Jones. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Jones, 17-point game. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. On the wing, Jackson takes the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, I like the assertive approach from Jackson Jr. Not hesitating for a second off the count.
And the one-hand slam.
Leonard on the wing. Bamba sends a screen. Shoots it. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Another just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Smart against Anthony. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 9. Pass to Leonard. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And the Clippers leading by 11. And here's Harden for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
No one.
Called in by Los Angeles. They led by as many as 18 points.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column. Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers.
Up top, Morant, guarded by Harden. That one goes. Counted.
Yeah, he's a defender. And Jackson, one of those guys with great timing when he goes for the shot block and not afraid to send a messy, easy bucket in the paint.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And he gets the bucket. Leonard's got 9.
Many of them ever wanted to spend time with me.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers.
When he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Morant outside. Anjar on the wing. From past the arc. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
You know, he was a non-factor in that.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
He can do everything better. She a girl, like she physically way more like than person. She a hooper, like, but
these just have fierce rivals. Oh, yes, they are. And then Thompson out there with Fred VanVleet, and it's Şengün in at the center position. Now here's VanVleet. Thompson passes to Şengün. Talk is at 3. Brooks. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Outside Harden.
Comes down. He's just dancing.
Back to Leonard.
Next player, Isaiah on the wing.
And
This
he
guy must
buries
not
his first look.
Look at his eyes.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, all right, let's check in with Ali LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like a no deal. He's got a great mind for the game, and if you let him find his
Thank you. Here's VanVleet. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago.
And he turned his shot fadeaway.
Boy, clanks that one off the...
Knocks down the jump shot.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson. Big time ball here for the Rockets. They're moving on after the tough loss. Oh, incredible.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that was going to hit his head on the rim one day.
Impressive looks on the 8th floor. Harden to pass to Bamba. Now here's Anthony. Bamba, a screen on Thompson. 3, Anthony on targets from range. Anthony's got focus on this. Brooks from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got Anthony feeling it out a bit. Ooh, a little lucky as it drops. Keep rolling here, following a win against Minnesota.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Man, the Clippers missing.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Van Vliet. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And that makes it a tie.
Şengün has averaged about 5 assists per game over a season. A huge number for a 6'11 post guy. He is so skilled.
Kawhi and it's Coffee in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Three-pointer, Harden sinks the tray. And the Clippers lead by left a lot on the table.
Yeah, with all their star power over that time, they've made it past the second round of the playoffs only once. And that fan base is restless.
And he was dialed in from long distance. But remember, he also was great on strike. He was such a different.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long. This guy has been a catalyst.
Now Van Vliet. 20 points for him last game against Golden State. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. Van Vliet.
That's how comfortable he is out on the arc.
Down low. And the layup is good.
I'm out to Milwaukee. I didn't play for like 3 weeks, and they sent me in a playoff game.
Yes.
I was tired.
And a nice assist from
Harden.
Harden's got 3 assists. And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. 7-point game, biggest lead connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Harden. And again, it's the Clippers.
Their ball movement on this run has been...
Van Vliet with it. Adams with a screen on Harden. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries. Brooks in at the 3 slot. Anthony against Thompson. Pass to Bamba. Just 4 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Nice shot by Harden.
Yeah, the mechanics of James Harden's shooting are just so defined and on point. He gets the ball, and he's ready to shoot right away.
Thompson outside. Drives to the hoop. And the slam dunk by Thompson. Out to Leonard. Oh, Leonard right through it inside. He's against Bamba. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
For 3, Anthony. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that?
Inside. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends.
Brooks outside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. And the basket by Van Vliet. Vliet outside. Shoots over Harden. And he hits the jump shot. Van Vliet's got 18. No good with the triple.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
3-pointer Anthony gets the 3 ball to go. Anthony.
Behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow.
1 of 4 here in the 3rd from range. Smith outside. From deep. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Subbed in for Man.
Substitution for number 15, Reed Shepard.
Anthony outside. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. Anthony's got
the win and reach. Don't expect him to let up.
Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. James Harden out there with Anthony. And it's done in at the small forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Shepard, that's good.
Yeah, the control, the confidence, it's all on display there for Shepard.
Anthony with it. Driving to the basket. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. All right, guys.
Painted area tonight.
A nice shot by Hinton.
Well, we know that Fred...
Leonard with a screen on Green. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in. Just great. 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Leonard outside. From behind the arc. Knocks down the long J.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last.
To the middle. Here's Eason. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds.
Pick and roll. There are not many defenders who want to get in his way when he's the roll man.
Inside. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Called in by the Clippers.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with...
And they recover it. Thompson finds Brooks. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
And he's much more caught a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Leonard for 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And looking to shoot.
And here's Anthony. Driving inside. And Anthony slams it in.
The B.A., when he gets the rim.
Rebound by Van Vliet.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Timeout call. Houston. 1:24 left to play in the 4th quarter. Clippers winning this one easily. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation.